I thought that in this corona period, uh, the passengers might be very less in the trains and buses and everywhere. And when I'm going to here from Bangalore to Hyderabad, this is the Gorakhpur Express actually. So from South India, Bangalore to Gorakhpur, it will go actually. But if you see, observe here, the people are sleeping under the bridges, and you can observe there. These are the sleeper coaches actually, but the people are there like general compartments. You cannot imagine that the people uh, over there and that much crowd will be there. If you see that AC compartments, there only people are very less, those who are getting reserved only. But if you observe here, how much luggage and how crowded they are inside the trains, and if you can observe here, and people forget corona. But what about the sanitary, and what about the hygienic? What about uh, you can observe here, and people are sitting in, besides that bathroom, and they are eating there itself. This is the AC two tire. There, at least they maintain somewhat goodness, because of these people are very less here. And people are not allowed to AC compartments. So these are people who are traveling in the AC coaches. When you are planning for going to sleeper coaches and the general compartments, you cannot stay in one of the much worst situations I have ever seen. You can observe there from here. This is also 3-tier AC compartment. At least the people who are reserved, those who are only settled over there, you can clearly observe there. This is my compartment actually. I have reserved 3-tier AC, and here itself, and you can observe here how much crowd is there. And the people from the North Indian people, I think for the Diwali purpose, they are leaving Bangalore for their homes. They are traveling to their native home places and all. But I never seen even the 3-tier AC also. People are this much rush is there. But one thing I want to share here is I can say it is the worst thing ever seen in North Indian trains, especially those who are taking some gutkas, pan parags, and some type of drugs, which are called as. They are taking inside the trains, and they are they're eating, and they're splitting there nearby windows, I mean sorry, not windows, that sinks outside of that washrooms and all. And even if you see, and the inside also, inside of the bathroom also, it becomes a very worst condition, even 1 hour of the journey itself. In Andhra, I have seen and I have read this news. Uh, the drugs are supplying to throughout the India from the origin of Andhra Pradesh, and this is very shameful for the Andhra Pradesh government. Those who are encouraging to this gutkas, pan prags, and some other expensive drugs, and some other very addictive drugs is regarding. If you see for your economic purpose, definitely your government going to be fall very soon. This is not at all useful thing for you guys. If the government itself encouraging that circulation of the drugs behind the screens, and what can we do, the normal people? Please, as a central government and as all the state government should avoid and should resist this circulation, and should stop from the basic factories itself. We should the government should take initiate to stop completely the manufacturing companies of these drugs and all, or otherwise. I've seen that some Mexican countries, are like some Venezuela or some other countries in Latin America, some videos I have seen, the people are addicted to the drugs and they just fall in the roads. What happened to their families? What about their families? The people are going to be the worst situations. The bad thing is the persons who are keeping the sanitary, I mean the boys who are working for cleaning and all in the AC coaches and all, that people itself selling that gutkas and all. This is I observed here in the train. I feel very bad about this condition. The people are addicted for that gutkas and all. People are by morning itself, by waking up in the morning, they are unable to go to bathroom without taking that gutkas and all. This much deep addiction is there for them. People can understand those who are addicted to this drugs and all. It is like they can't even go to bathroom, they can't even go to for motion also without taking that drugs, without taking that cigarettes and without taking that gutkas and all. This much addiction is going to be happen for this drug addiction. But it seems to be a very bad thing for their families, and it destroys their whole family and their own families to families, and the complete society is going to be destroyed. This is very worst condition. We need to overcome this. I have been to North India many times and have seen the people in North India especially addicted more to this pan paraks, gutkas and whatsoever the drugs and all. And if we compare the South Indian trains and North Indian trains, we can observe the very clear observance. The people continuously what can we say, continuously eating that drugs and all. And the places, in the public places, are anywhere, bus stands, railway stations, or wherever you go. And if you see in the North India, many places, not here North India, but the people in the North India, most of the people and especially youth addicted. So please let them initiate, at least government should initiate this thing, otherwise it will be very cost for the youth lives. It is very dangerous even. At least we need to stop in the public places sellings and spitting in the public places. That much we can do, that much we can resist at least. And do you know the people, how much the central government is spending to clean the trains and which is spitting for cleanliness and all? There 1200 crore rupees are spending for this cleanliness, to cleaning this. How shameful it is. Just think of it once, please. As a public and as a common people, as a common man, whatever the possibilities to stop, whatever the possibility to avoid these things, that much at least we can do, that much we can definitely will do. Or otherwise this is going to be happen a very worst situations in India, and it might become another Venezuela, because you can see the condition of the Venezuela and the condition of the youth in Venezuela is very dangerous if the government, if not stop the circulation of the drugs and all. So as a citizen of India, we are supposed to destroy, we are supposed to stop all the things which are encouraging the drug types and which are encouraging the addictive type of things. So this is all about this video. I am just giving my heartful message to everyone. Please stop taking drugs whatsoever. Please make them aware to the people, those who are taking the drugs, especially teenagers and youth. Be aware of these kind of things. If anybody is encouraging to this type of things, to taking and to consuming this, please report as early as possible before you are addicting to that. It is very important for your life. Remember this. If you lose your youth life, teenage life with the addiction of drugs and all, 90% of their life is going to be destroyed, because in the teenage itself, in the youth age itself, we have dreams and we are supposed to work for them. And if you are addicted for the drugs, how can you work for that? Work for your dreams. Be safe, be conscious your life. It is very important for us and very important for happy life. Okay, thank you.